Coming up, a sweet pancake recipe from this very sweet lady. She knows a thing or two about fitness, being she's a professional figure competitor. We'll break it down when we come back. Strike a pose. You know, speaking of diet and fitness, something that can be a little foreign to some of us, but this lady knows a thing or two. Sugar cravings are a diet killer. Today, Crystal Richardson, who is a professional figure competitor, shows us how to make a couple of alternative, healthier recipes. Good morning.
Good morning, Kelly. Thank you for having me.
Well, you are beautiful, and you have the kind of physique that a lot of women are searching for, and you've worked very hard for it. So when I say you're a figure competitor, that does not mean ice skating.
No, it does not mean ice skating.
What is it?
No, it's more in the fitness line, and it's about physique and symmetry and muscle tone. But there's a lot that goes into being a figure competitor, and one of those things is nutrition. I have to pay a lot of special attention to nutrition.
Now, even if you don't want to be a figure competitor and you just want to be in shape and look good for your body type, eating right and working out is very, very important.
Absolutely. They go hand in hand. And today I just want to focus on the nutrition because it is very, very important. Almost 85% of how you look is what you put into your body and how you feel. So I'd like to talk to you a little bit about how our bodies run. You have to think of your body kind of as a car. It needs fuel, just like a car needs fuel, but it's a very, very, very complicated car.
We're like foreign models.
We are like foreign models.
We're 12 cylinders.
Yeah, it's a complicated model. So if we are only giving our body fuel 2 times a day, meaning eating 2 times a day, our body goes into something called starvation mode. It doesn't know when it's getting fed again, so it's going to hold on to everything that you give it, hence holding on to fat. So that's why you always hear you need to eat 5 to 6 times a day. Well, it's true, you do. Small meals 5 to 6 times a day, but really, who has time for that, right?
Right.
Or who has time to prepare that kind of meal? But I'm going to share with you today one of my favorite recipes that I take on the go that will keep you fueled all day long and keep your metabolism running.
Okay.
It is Tight Curves. Now, this is a female protein powder designed especially for us girls.
Okay.
It helps with non-bloating, water retention, tastes great. That's most important, and good for your hair, skin, and nails. But what I made it into today is in the form of a protein pancake. So you're getting more protein than just the Tight Curves because you're adding these ingredients as well. Very simple. Egg whites, ½ cup of egg whites. I have a few blueberries here. That's optional, but I think it's fun. And then the protein powder, and you would do about 1 scoop to 1.5 scoops for the serving that we're doing. So we would mix it up in a blender, which I've already done today, so that we could save some time.
Oh, the magic bullet! You went all out and got the magic bullet.
It's my favorite. All right, so we've got it all mixed up here. Like I said, this is just egg whites, ½ cup egg whites, and 1.5 scoops of this protein powder. Use a little non-stick cooking spray here. And we just make it just like you would a normal pancake. And these are just packed with protein. Let's add a few blueberries in there just for fun.
Is there chocolate involved, or is that color just a tease?
No, it's just a tease. There's actually no chocolate involved, but stay tuned because there will be chocolate Tight Curves coming out eventually, and you can make pancakes out of that too. So anyway, we let this cook just like you would any pancake, and these pancakes, that makes this many pancakes for that one little serving that I'm showing you here. So I pack those in my Tupperware. I take those on the go every day, and I just munch on them throughout the day. High protein, very low carb, only 4 grams of carb per serving, and no sugar.
Well, you know, I wanted to get to that whole carb business because every trainer that I talk to says, listen, you know, people want to lose weight quickly, and that's why they do the low carbs. But if you really want balance, you have to infuse carbs into your diet in moderation somehow.
Absolutely, absolutely. I do not promote no carbs whatsoever. They need to be controlled, and they also need to be the right kinds of carbs. You need to stick to your oatmeals, your sweet potatoes, your brown rice. The body assimilates those very well. They're high in fiber. It slows down in the digestion, and it helps with the blood sugar spikes.
Now, see, I look at somebody like you who knows your nutrition, obviously appreciates the human body and the form that it can take on if you work hard at it. At what point did you take all of this on in your life? How old were you?
You know, I've been in athletics my whole life, and I've always paid attention to diet, but it's really been over the last 3 years that I've really started to learn a lot about it, and it is just, it's fascinating to your body, and it's complicated too.
Well, you know what? All the work has paid off. You look great, and I know you feel great as well. Body Well Nutrition is located at 1671 Northwest 144th Terrace, Suite 111 in Sunrise. Their number there for more information on all this good Tight Curves nutrition is 954-496-9600. Thank you so much.
Thank you, Kelly.
And now
to me.